Are they for me and your mum?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, kid. Nice one. So, what time did your fancy fella get off last night, then?
Oh, it was quite late, actually. Ages after you and my mum had gone to bed.
Things getting serious between you, then?
Yeah.
So you're really into him?
Yeah, he was dead nice.
All right. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate him?
Oh, about, 3.
That all?
Only joking. About 9.5, really.
Must be love, then, eh?
So, do you think we make a nice couple?
Yeah, I suppose so, but,
But what?
Well, look, love, don't take this the wrong way, but... Well, he's not exactly the sort of fellow you'd take to the match, is he?
What exactly do you mean by that?
Well, you know. He's an hairdresser, isn't he? You know what they can be like.
No, I don't, actually. All I know is you seem to think that if you don't drink 10 pints in a night and have a season ticket for Everton, it somehow makes you less of a man. Going to get dressed.
So I'm not the kind of fellow you can take the night and a night back off for that.
Take no notice of him.
Oh, don't worry, I will.
You better go before they see you.
Oh, I didn't know you were so old-fashioned.
Oh, I am, actually.
Oh, just think, Lindsay, if we did live together, we wouldn't have to put up with all this palaver, would we? Oh, God, look at the state of me. I can't go out and look at me.
You can't forget about your haircut. Right, I'm going.
Going where?
To school.
It's half term.
We've got rehearsals for the play.
What play?
I told you, for November the 5th.
Oh, yes. Yeah, OK. But listen, be sure to be back for when your mum arrives, won't you?
Yeah, I will do. See you later.
Yeah, bye.
Wait down. When's Belle coming?
About 3, I think.
Oh, well, I'll make myself scarce then. I think you've already polished that 5 times this morning.
Yes, well, I don't want Belle thinking that I'm letting this place go to pot.
Stop worrying. I'm sure it'll all be fine.
How can it be fine? Dan might decide he wants to go and live with his mother.
Come on. Stop torturing yourself with all this. You don't even know what Danny's decided yet.
Yeah. Well, maybe I'm just preparing myself for the worst. What else can I do?
Dad, any chance of a cuppa?
No, there isn't.
Oh, go on, don't be tight.
I'm not being tight. Come here, you. Just have a look what Binger's done because of you. He's labelled everything.
What's he done that for?
Probably because he's sick and tired of you sneaking in here and helping yourself to stuff that isn't yours. And quite frankly, Michael, so am I.
Well, it's very nice, innit? I'm homeless, don't forget.
Yeah, and so will I be if you don't get yourself shifted. It's about time you got yourself up from your backside, you know, and found yourself somewhere else to live.
What am I supposed to do?
Michael, you can sell the big issue for all I care, son. I just want you out of here. Otherwise, we'll both end up on the street.
What are you doing?
Writing a list. All of the reasons that make Jackie Dixon a perfect surrogate mother.
Susanna, please, will you just listen to me? What makes you think that a successful young businesswoman like Jackie Dixon would ever consider something like this?
Well, why are you so convinced that she wouldn't?
What are you going to do when she says no? Ask Katie Rogers, Rachel Jordache?
I'm just being silly.
I'm being silly.
We've known Jackie a long time. It was even us she came to see when she wanted advice on starting up her business.
So what?
Oh, Max, please, try to be a little more open-minded. Apart from not being family, Jackie matches all of the qualities that made Lisa so perfect in the first place. Look, she's independent. Not in a relationship. She's business-minded. She doesn't want a child of her own.
Look, it's all very well listing all these pluses, but what about all the minuses? The fact that she's the daughter of our bigoted next-door neighbour. The fact that that family made my life hell for the first couple of years of living round here. The fact that she runs a bar full of junkies.
Oh, Max, you can't blame Jackie for that.
I am warning you not to go anywhere near Jackie Dixon.
Is that an order?
I don't want you to risk making a fool of yourself.
Very well. If I'm banned from speaking to her, you can. I'm sure you'll be a lot more tactful than me. In fact, you can pop round later, test the water.
I will do no such thing.
Why not?
Because I think it's the most ridiculous idea I've ever heard.
It's your choice, Max. Either you speak to her or I do, because I'll tell you this. I'm not going to let this go until we've at least tried.
Any sign of the other fella yet?
Oh, he'll be in. It's payday, isn't it? I can't believe you've got to hand over a crown to him.
How much? Oops. Someone's got big ears. When did that go up?
Last week.
Just tell me where to go, you know.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'll try that when he comes in.
I just don't know where it's all going to end. Just like he's took over the place.
Yeah, well, I don't want you worrying. The last thing you need is any stress. Why don't you and Bing go down the Legion or something later? Try and take your mind for this for a bit.
Just wish it were that simple. Anyway, I'm not really in Bing's good books at the moment. Due to this fella here.
Jack, what's the score here?
What do you mean?
Well, I came in here last night for a quiet pint after work, and the bouncer stopped me from coming in because I had a pair of jeans on him. Is that your idea or what?
Kind of, yeah. We're just trying to smarten up the image of the place.
Well, what about all your regulars?
Oh, look, Sinbad, don't give me a hard time. I've got enough on my plate at the moment.
Oh, I'm sorry to bother you. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll take my custom elsewhere in future, eh?
Oh, come on, Sid. There's no need for
No, hang on, just a minute. And I'll pass the word around. I'll tell everyone that the likes of me are not good enough for you anymore.
Sin, it's not like that, honestly. Here we go.
Hello. Calm down now, have we?
I'll only calm down when you're out of this place for good.
You're the one that signed the contract, bro.
I suppose you've come for your money.
Yeah, but I'll get it later. There's no rush. I'm going to be here for a while. I've arranged to meet some friends for business. I thought you'd appreciate the extra custom. What will my usual when you're ready?
Dad, could you see to him?
Jackie, what time is it?
Don't just come barging in here without knocking.
I'm sorry, I just want to know what time the delivery.
Yeah, well, can you just leave me alone, please? Because I'm up to my eyes. What?
Have I picked a bad time?
Oh, I'm sorry, Max. I thought you were on my...
No, it's just that he told me that you were in here.
Yeah, come in. What can I do for you?
Yeah. It's a bit awkward, actually. The thing is, I don't know where to start. I'm worried about Susanna. She hasn't been the same since we lost our children. Now she's had this idea. It's a ridiculous idea, but I thought I should warn you just in case she approached you herself. What's wrong?
It's all right. It's nothing. I'll be okay in a minute.
Oh, come on, people don't just burst into tears for no reason at all. What's upset you?
I've just got myself into a terrible mess with this place.
In what way?
Just money stuff. I'm having a nightmare.
Oh, I thought you were doing incredibly well.
And I was. It's complicated. I've got myself involved in something. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to get out of it.
Oh, surely things aren't that bad.
I've nearly killed myself trying to get this place off the ground. The way things are going now, I could end up losing it all.
Where's Dad?
He's rehearsing the school play. He said he'd be back by now.
Oh, nice. Didn't think they'd be your colour.
Yes, it's very amusing.
They're,
Eleanor's, I know. Dan told me she'd moved in.
Would you like a drink?
Oh, no, thanks. So, where is Eleanor?
She's at work.
Keeping out of my way?
No, she's at work.
And how does Dan feel about Eleanor moving in?
Oh, they get on very well together.
Must be quite awkward for him, though, the complete stranger hanging around the house.
How's Patrick? There you go, son. Not tired here for you now, eh? Try and come and see it again next week. If I've got the time. Things are a bit manic at the moment, you know. What with the new baby, the college work and all that.
All right, Jimmy. Don't sound like a grave robber now.
Barry. What are you doing here?
Who is he, anyway? Oh, I haven't seen him for ages. Chief Dawson. Same age as me.
What happened to him?
Heart attack.
It's horrible, isn't it? Another young life wasted. You must be gutted.
Well, no, I'm not. To be honest with you, Jimmy, I couldn't stand him.
You what?
You know me, Jimmy. I'm not a hypocrite. You couldn't trust him as far as you could throw him. He was only interested in you if you had a few bob. In fact, he still owes me 500 quid. Still, he can keep it. I know the shoes I'd rather be in.
So how come you'd come to his funeral if you couldn't stand him?
Well, I was more close to his missus, if you know what I mean. So she asked me to come. Couldn't really say no, could I?
It's like I'll have to come all the way from America for this.
I'm not living in America anymore. Came back about a year ago.
All right. So where are you now, then?
Down south.
So what are you doing? You getting off for a bevy with this lot or what?
No, I think I'll give it a miss. It's all family and that, isn't it? I'll call round and see Paula later when it's all quieting down.
Well, do you fancy coming for a drink with me? And catch up and that, like?
I don't think so, Jim.
Oh, come on, see the parade. It's all completely different now, you know. You wouldn't recognise it.
I don't know about that.
Come on, Barry. One pint's not going to do you any harm, is it? Eh? Well, Ruth's gone, you know. Some trendy wine bar now with balconies and all sorts.
You what?
Yeah, painted up in all these trendy colours. Enough to give you a migraine. You'd be amazed.
Come on then, Jimmy. Amaze me. Here you go.
Thanks.
Dark out now, you know. Don't you think they'll be getting worried?
Yeah, so what? Let them worry.
Did you hear about the dyslexic raver? Got off his face on an F.
It's not very PC, is it?
Well, so much for trying to cheer you up.
I joke must be older than David Crosby.
Don't suppose you're in the mood for listening to jokes, are you?
No, not really. I just don't know what I'm going to do.
Hard choice, eh?
Yeah.
Well, it's not your fault, is it? I mean, they're the ones who are getting divorced. And whichever one you don't choose is only going to be upset because, well, they love you so much.
Don't make it any easier for me, though. I'm the one who's going to have to go back there and face them, tell them who's won.
Well, it's not about winning, is it?
this to them.
You, a teacher? You're joking, aren't you? I'm telling you. I'm in college nearly every day. Jimmy, you sure you're not back on the smack or something?
I left all that behind years ago.
God, this place has changed, hasn't it? What's happened to the tunnel? What about the trading post?
Closed down months ago, that. Dixon reckons that the new garage put him out of business. Sells everything. Come on, let's get a bevy.
Yeah.
No jeans, mate.
You?
No jeans.
Leave it, Barry. This Blaine's fucking me because I've got jeans on. Do you remember when I used to be on the door here?
How could I forget?
Well, I'm going to go home and get changed. Listen, get the air in, will you? Mine's a lock.
Yeah, all right, see you later.
Hello, stranger. What are you doing around here? Do you remember me, Jackie Dixon?
Oh, God, you changed. What's happened to all your hair?
Oh, I was chopped off ages ago. So what are you doing around here? I thought you lived in America now.
Came back from mate's funeral.
Oh, so what are you up to?
Hey, this and that, you know.
Jackie, my friends have waited long enough for the meals. Could you sort it out, please?
Yes, I will now.
Thank you.
Is that the boss? Bit of a narc, isn't he?
No, he isn't the boss. I am.
Oh, why?
Yeah, I'm following your footsteps. And I've got the salon next door.
What's happened? Have you won the lottery or something?
No, I'm just a very good businesswoman.
Any chance of the meals, Jackie?
Give me a chance, will you? I'm doing it now.
Thank you.
Well, if you're the boss, how come he's giving the orders?
Don't ask.
Local customer.
I wish. No, between me and you, he just came in here the other week. He's taking over the door.
Oh, I see.
There was nothing I could do. He just marched in here and started taking over. It's been a nightmare.
What's his name?
Callum. Callum Finnegan. Why, do you know him?
No. No, I've never heard of him.
Did you have to put with all this sort of crap when you were running La Luth?
You're joking, aren't you?
Just thought you might be able to offer me some advice. Anyway, better go and chase up their food before he has another kick-off. Are you staying around for a bit?
Yeah, go and have a drink tonight.
Oh, nice to see you anyway.
Yeah, see ya.
Max, where have you been? I was expecting you back ages ago.
Just rushed off her feet at the restaurant. I mean, Diane, she's got flu.
Well,
Well, what?
did you go and see Jackie?
Yes.
And?
Well,
You didn't ask her, did you?
I couldn't.
Oh, it's typical, Max. You're always chickening out.
Hang on. I was about to broach the subject when all of a sudden, out of the blue, she burst into tears.
Well, why?
Well, I'm not really sure, but it seems as if she's got herself into some kind of problem with the bar. She said that she's got big money worries.
I thought she was doing incredibly well.
Yeah, so did I, but it seems her little business empire isn't moving as swiftly as it might be.
Did she say what the problem was?
No, she was rather vague, but she did say that she might end up losing her business.
Perfect.
Hmm?
Do I have to spell it out? You asked me this morning why a successful businesswoman like Jackie Dixon would have a surrogate baby for us. Well, there's the answer. Staring us in the face, it's simple. She needs the cash.
You did tell him what time I was coming.
Yes, of course.
Well, maybe he just can't face us. Don't say I'd blame him. Dan, where were you? We were worried about you.
What kept you so long?
I just needed some time to think.
Look, if you need more time to make a decision, we neither of us want to pressurize you.
No, I agree. Neither of us want to force you into anything.
No, it's all right. I've made up my mind. I just think it's really bad that we can't sort this out together. But I know who I want to live with.
Do you know anything about him, Dave?
No, not really. I know he's got a security firm. He's got the door on this place.
I don't like the look of him.
Wouldn't have happened in your day, eh, boss? You'd have seen him off.
No, well, I don't suppose Jackie Dixon's got much of a chance, has she?
Hi, Dad.
Hello, Kate. What are you doing here?
I said I'd meet Peter for a drink after work.
Remember Barry, don't you? Barry Grant.
Hiya. How are you?
All the better for seeing you. I can't believe how much everyone's changed around here.
So, what are you doing around here?
Oh, just passing through, you know.
Sounds mysterious.
Yeah, well, that's me. Where'd you get your looks from? Obviously it's not from your own fella.
Thank you. Oh, sorry, babe. I thought I'd never get out of that place. Excuse me if I stick a lack of an old-age pensioners.
Peter, this is Barry Grant and I'll meet him, Dad.
Hiya, Barry. Nice to meet you. Oh, God, he's got a strong handshake. I'm only messing, mate. Right, what can I get everyone to drink?
You can get me a pint of lager.
Yeah, well, I'm driving, all right.
What about you, my sweetheart?
Oh, you're feeling generous?
I've got £3.15, it's got to go.
Who's he?
Oh, Lindsay's new fella. Works in the hairdressers next door.
What's she doing with him?
Having a good time, so keep your hands to yourself.
I want you both to promise you won't make me feel bad about who I choose.
No, of course we won't.
Because, you know, this hasn't been easy for me. Look, we know that. Oh, Mom. I'm sorry. I've decided to stay here. Live with Dad.
Well, apparently it's absolutely gorgeous out there. Like something from a one video. Donna next door who works in the salon, her cousin went out there backpacking. And according to her, you can be in the sea up to your waist and still see your feet. Which is all very well if you're not absolutely petrified of jellyfish like me. And I bet they got some really exotic jellyfish out in Bali, haven't they? Oh God, listen to me, boring the leg off everybody. I haven't stopped ranting on about Bali since I got here, have I? You'll have to excuse me, I'm always like this.
So when'd you go?
A week Friday. Don't know how I'm going to manage it all them hours on the plane. And there's never enough leg room, is there?
So you'll be all on your lonesome then, eh?
Yeah.
So, what are your plans then, boss? Getting up for a bevy with that fella's widow?
Just finish me drink, eh?
Right! That is enough! You know, I want you out of here! Now! Get off! Aye, aye!
Sorry about that, mate.
You will be if it happens again.
You what?
You will.
I heard you.
I'm a customer.
Yeah, and that was an accident.
Yeah, well, like I said, don't let it happen again. I mightn't be as understanding next time, all right?
What's your problem, pal?
Barry, come on, we don't need trouble.
I'd take that as a warning if I was you.
Just on a refill?
Yes, she is, Jack. And one for Peter, is it?
Yeah.
Thought you were getting off.
Well, thought I might stick around for a bit, you know. It's nothing that can't keep till tomorrow.
Well, after all that testosterone flying around Barbrookie, Chandler's in touch with his feminine side in Friends. Friday Comedy is next.